If you're over 55 and want to stay healthy, active, and age gracefully, you're in the right place. We all know vitamin D is important. But today, we're going to look at what most people don't know, that this simple vitamin may help slow down the aging process itself, right at the cellular level. Sounds like science fiction. Let me show you what the research says. What are telomeres, and why they matter? Inside your body, your cells are constantly dividing. And every time they do, a tiny bit of your DNA shortens. To protect your genes, the ends of your DNA strands have little caps, called telomeres, that work like the plastic tips on your shoelaces. The longer your telomeres, the healthier your cells. The shorter they are, the more likely your cells are to become damaged, inflamed, or to die early. Shorter telomeres are linked to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, certain cancers, and even early death. That's why telomeres are considered one of the most important biomarkers of aging. So what does vitamin D have to do with it? Here's where it gets exciting. A large study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people with higher vitamin D levels had significantly longer telomeres than those who were deficient. In fact, researchers estimated the difference in telomere length to equal about 5 extra years of biological aging. Another study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging looked at over 2,000 older adults and found that vitamin D deficiency was consistently associated with shorter telomeres, even after adjusting for age, sex, smoking, and physical activity. These aren't fringe studies, they're peer-reviewed and published in respected medical journals. Vitamin D is believed to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are major drivers of telomere shortening. It also supports DNA repair, another powerful way to keep cells young. Why vitamin D deficiency is so common after 55. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. If you live in a northern state, avoid direct sun, or have darker skin, your body may not be getting nearly enough. Also, after 50, our kidneys become less effective at converting vitamin D into its active form, the kind your body actually uses. Turns out, about 60% of older Americans are low in vitamin D. And here's the thing, you probably won't feel it. Deficiency often goes unnoticed until it contributes to something more serious, like osteoporosis, fatigue, or frequent illness. How much do you need? Experts generally recommend 800 to 2,000 international units per day for adults over 50, though some people may need more, especially if their blood levels are low. The best way to know? Ask your doctor for a 25-OHD blood test. It's a simple way to check your vitamin D status. Target range. Most experts recommend keeping your levels between 30 to 60 nanograms per milliliter for optimal health. Vitamin D3 is the preferred form in supplements. It's better absorbed and stays in your system longer than D2. Natural sources of vitamin D. You can get some vitamin D from food, but not much. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel. Egg yolks. Mushrooms, especially if exposed to UV light. Fortified milk, cereals, and orange juice. Still, for most adults over 55, it's very difficult to get enough vitamin D from food alone. That's why supplementation is often necessary. Safe, affordable, and effective. What it all means. Let's recap. Telomeres are like clocks that count down your cellular age. Short telomeres means faster aging and higher disease risk. Vitamin D helps keep telomeres longer, supports DNA repair, and reduces inflammation. Most older adults don't get enough, and correcting that may add healthy years to your life. This doesn't mean vitamin D is a fountain of youth, but it's a simple, powerful tool you can start using today to protect your health at the most fundamental level. What you can do today: ask your doctor to check your vitamin D levels. Add more vitamin D-rich foods to your meals. Spend 15 to 20 minutes in the sun when safe. Make vitamin D part of your daily healthy aging plan. You don't need expensive anti-aging treatments or miracle pills. Sometimes, the best solution is simple, and backed by science. If this video helped you learn something new, give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone you love, it could truly make a difference. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy and stay young at heart.